Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys know what time it is.
It's versus time, y'all.
Yes, it is, man. We got a brand new death battle, something I didn't even know was coming out, but it just sounds dope to see.
Okay.
007, James Bond versus John Wick.
Oh, shoot.
Bro.
Let's get it. Yes. Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You bring more of them death battles.
MI6 versus Baba Yaga. All right, for
Bro.
sure. Who killed whose dog?
The Boogeyman.
That's the story.
We got gadgets versus guns.
Yeah, literally. Just
Yo.
no remorse, no pity,
Bruh.
no fear, just revenge.
If James Bond said you doing this all over a dog, I'm going to laugh. Blowing up, bro.
Bro, you know anything about the J3 Entertainment, we love revenge movies.
Oh, absolutely.
We love
man.
action.
Absolutely.
This is great.
The question is, which James Bond are they going to use?
That's what I was thinking, too.
The thumbnail
Like,
showed Daniel Craig, but I think they should have went to the man with the hand, Sean Connery.
All right, hey.
I'll slap you like Sean Connery.
Or even, heck, 90s Pierce Brosnan. GoldenEye.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why I would have went with that.
Yes, sir.
too.
Yes, sir. But Daniel Craig was more raw.
He was.
So he might fit in more with
and I appreciate that a lot
John
that they
Wick.
showed that.
Yeah,
what he
he
was like without the gadgets.
He was more hands on. So
That was tight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Casino Royale.
so it might work out.
Yeah.
So you ready to get into this?
I'm ready, brother.
Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Yeah.
James Bond, the world-famous secret agent 007.
John Wick, the legendary hitman who did the impossible.
Whether they fly solo or operate
That's
on
not
behalf of
Connery.
the government, the world is filled with professional killers of all shapes and sizes.
But which one of cinema's super assassins
This is amazing.
back in Parabellum, and which one will live to die another
So they
day?
all there. They showing all of
Yeah.
them.
That's how you do it.
And it's our job to
Roger
analyze
Moore.
their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Nice.
Y'all are amazing for this.
From the shores of Crab Key to the crap stables of Casino Royale, from Russia with Love to Moonraker at the edge of outer space, no man has saved the world more times than Bond.
James Bond. He's the OG action hero, the slickest Scot there ever was, the coldest warrior of the swinging 60s.
Tight.
After a climbing accident in the French Alps took his parents, the young James studied abroad and graduated to the Ministry of Defense, just in time for World War II.
He rose through the ranks, quickly becoming a commander of the Royal Navy. And when you find the thing you're good at, in his case wanting murder, never do it for free.
After
What?
the war, James decided on Her Majesty's Secret Service and became a special agent of MI6. And they were so impressed, he was given his first 2 state-sanctioned assassinations. With this baptism in blood, Bond was granted the legendary 00 status
Bond
and a
never dies.
license to kill with impunity.
As the premier defender of the West, Agent 007 is a jack of all trades when it comes to kicking commie ass and terrorist ass.
Dope.
And basically everyone's ass for the past 60 years. From the novels to the movies to the comics and games, he's been rebooted tons of times, but they're all still Bond.
Let's
Bond
go.
is a master of infiltration, disguise, acrobatics, driving, diving, skiing, boating,
Everything.
climbing, horseback riding.
Bro, he's dope.
Airplane pilot, swordsman, knife
does
fighter,
all.
knife thrower, people thrower.
And deadliest of all, gamer. Bond carries his classic Walter PPK, among the world's first successful double-action semi-automatic
Walter PPK.
pistol. While it only carries 9 rounds, its small size makes it optimal for concealment.
And a microdermal sensor in the grip coded to Bond's fingerprint means only he can fire it.
Yep.
It even comes with unique ammo that breaks apart upon entry and creates 8 exit wounds, traveling like a bullet but hitting like a shotgun.
Especially deadly considering Bond has the golden eye of an expert marksman, able to take out a room of armed guards in a single second, or shoot the fuel tank of a helicopter from a
Damn.
speeding boat a
Alright.
quarter of a mile away.
He's just as deadly disarmed. Bond combines multiple martial arts like judo, boxing, Krav Maga, Muay
James
Thai,
Bond tight,
and
bro.
Jiu-Jitsu, allowing him to keep up even when outnumbered.
This mix of styles is likely the
Yeah,
Welsh
you got-
self-defense
hand-to-hand.
system known as Goshinkwai, which is taught by the modern Special Air Service.
Though that all pales in comparison to his greatest ability. F***ing, banging, laying down pipe. He's so proficient at seduction, it actually feels more like a superpower.
Look, we're not kidding. He once seduced a female assassin sent
Yeah.
to kill him so thoroughly, she threw herself in front of the bullet meant for him. She knew him for
Gangsta.
less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes Bond
Money
does
penny.
stuff I can only describe as superhero shit. Look at this. So why not follow that impulse and give him some superhero gadgets too?
Awesome.
Developed by MI6's resident quartermaster, Q,
Q.
Bond's spy gadgetry often complements his knack for problem solving and quick thinking.
He's got a pen that'll explode after 3 clicks and disarm after a 4th, an Omega Seamaster watch that can shoot a laser beam, a cigarette that fires a miniature rocket,
Yo.
and C4 toothpaste that can be remotely detonated.
This is tight,
Probably
bro.
a safer bet than that pen, especially if you're a compulsive clicker like me.
James
Wait, was
Bond
I on
tight.
3 or 4?
He also occasionally wears a lightweight bulletproof vest, as well as a garrote wire for quiet kills and a grappling hook hidden within his belt buckle.
That's only the semi-normal shit. He's carried earbuds that give him super hearing, X-ray shades, ultrasonic cufflink grenades.
Oh, they went
a
to the
stun
full
gas
archive.
launcher,
John Wick gonna
a
beat 'em,
cell phone
bruh.
They
taser,
went into
gadgets,
the
dog.
they went into the
remote-controlled
archives.
drones, a nanosuit that turns him completely invisible, and a frigging jetpack. You've gotta have a hell of a pair of thunderballs to piss off a crazy Scot riding one of those.
James
But
Bond
his
tight.
greatest weapon is the one, the only,
His dick.
the Aston Martin DB5.
Aston Martin, baby.
I thought we were still talking about him. Never mind. This absolute beauty
Iconic.
isn't just good looks. She's packing front-mounted machine guns, oil slicks, smoke screens, and of course, the ejector
Goldfinger,
seat.
baby.
Oh, and good luck trying to break in. This baby is insanely bulletproof. Like, just look at this. It won't stop. Still going. Still
ain't getting
going.
in.
Q has provided numerous vehicles over
Oh,
the
that
years
car
with
was
ever
dope,
more
too.
insane
Yes,
features,
sir.
like a submarine transformation, light-bending holograms, and a remote control built into Bond's phone.
God,
never
just
dies.
look at him, living his best life. And why wouldn't he? He's a globe-trotting ladies' man with the UK Treasury as his personal credit card. He's got the world in the palm of his hand.
But for some, the world is not enough.
Oh,
Though
that's a good
Bond's
one, too.
iterations may vary, one thing remains throughout. Behind that debonair smile and British wit is a broken, soulless shell.
Yeah.
A man only good for killing.
I
Yep.
guess it's
Yeah.
no surprise that a dude who smokes up to 70 cigarettes a day and routinely drinks enough to enter a coma might have a death wish.
Martini,
Now, James
go to
wasn't
drink.
always like this. Not long after getting his 00, he found love, and loved so much he left the Secret Service
Oh,
behind.
George Lazenby.
But there are some lives you can't escape, and some lives you can't save, no matter how hard you try. Sometimes all that's left is to kill the love inside you until all that matters is revenge.
Damn.
There's no denying Bond's psychopathic tendencies. He's killed hundreds of enemy combatants over his career and might just enjoy the act of torture.
But what makes me respect him is he never forgets a pun afterward.
All that hate and regret wrapped up into one man with nothing to live for. The perfect assassin for a dying empire.
Dope.
Bond is strong enough to hold his
Oddjob.
own against superhuman henchmen like Oddjob and Jaws.
Oddjob
and
was
lift a
tight.
van off the ground.
He survived being blasted by a Stinger missile, falling hundreds of feet into a river, and having his
No pain.
eggs scrambled.
At his
That was
best,
tight.
he's even
Yeah.
fast enough to dodge gunfire nearly point blank and missiles. While in free fall and still shoot people. This is the superhero shit we were talking about.
Time and time again, he's outsmarted
Come
criminal
on.
masterminds like Dr.
Dr.
No,
No.
Goldfinger, and Scaramanga, the man with the golden
Christopher
gun.
Lee.
He's
Gone,
even
man.
bested the worst of them all, his arch nemesis, the international terrorist, Blofeld.
Blowfield.
In two
Donald
different
Pleasant.
timelines, no less. And plot twist, in the second, Blofeld was Bond's long lost adopted brother. Which, if I recall correctly, also happened in Austin Powers. But that's why we love the old Scottish so-and-so. Who else could escape a giant space laser by kite surfing on a tsunami? What more can we say about 007? He's got the best job in the business, and nobody does it better. You ever just screw up, like really badly? Like make the worst mistake ever? So bad you're just for the rest of your life?
Yes. Let's lay out a hypothetical. You see a car that you like, but its owner won't sell. So, you follow him home, beat him senseless, steal his car, and kill his dog.
The dog his beloved wife gifted him after she died very recently. So yeah, pretty big mistake.
Still love part one
And
best.
this man, well, he just happens to be the single deadliest assassin in the entire world.
He may be called Baba Yaga, but he's not the boogeyman. He's the one you sent to kill
Kill the
the
boogeyman. There you
goddamn
go.
boogeyman, John Wick. So yeah, that's one pretty huge mistake.
The full story of this Spectre is almost non-existent, but rumor has it he was trained by the Ruskaroma crime syndicate from a young age, before moving to America and making a name for
They're
himself
going into the
in its
comics.
criminal underworld.
Love this.
Terrifying enough to scare the living daylights out of even the most hardened murderers.
Wick is a master martial
Tight
artist,
fight
combining
scene, bro.
several
Yeah.
schools into an all-purpose fighting style that focuses on maximum efficiency with minimal effort.
Yeah, quick
Almost
takedowns.
no one who has fought him directly has lived to tell the tale. So which specific forms he practices are for his eyes only. So why don't we look at the martial arts used to prepare for the movies by everyone's favorite immortal, Keanu Reeves.
Reeves combines Sambo, Aikido, Judo, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for defensive joint locks, throws, and wrestling moves to avoid as much damage to himself as possible while using his opponent's own weight against them.
Though his go-to is Krav Maga, which is designed to take all the best moves from various martial arts to make the ultimate fighting style.
While most martial arts are designed with other purposes in mind, like exercise, Krav
Yeah.
Maga's entire goal is basically murder.
And boy, if that isn't Wick to a T. In his hands, literally anything can be a deadly weapon. Knives,
Tight.
swords, books, his belt. Shit, he once took out 3 guys with a pencil.
Oh.
A number 2 pencil.
God.
And thanks to John's precise understanding of the human
get over
body, he can target weak points and vital organs with ease.
But thanks to the Continental, he doesn't have to rely on writing utensils to execute his victims.
Imagine a chain of hotels around the world that serve as a front for a whole underground society of assassins. He can consult the wine steward's robust selection.
Pistols, revolvers, submachine guns, assault rifles, shotgun, plastic explosives, it's all on the menu.
Though
Yo.
Wick prefers his Heckler & Koch P30L, a polymer-framed semi-automatic handgun that holds 15 rounds of 9x19 parabellum.
He got his go-to
She
weapons.
wields like an artist does a paintbrush. Wick can empty entire rooms full of enemies before they can blink,
Gosh.
once even taking out 7 armed guards in only 3 seconds.
He's the definition of accurate, almost never missing a shot, and that includes on
That
horseback.
was tight, man. That trailer, bro.
Motorcycle
Tight.
pack. If he's got a view to a kill, you can bet he's taking it.
And he comes literally dressed to kill with his perfectly tailored,
Always.
tactically lined suit jacket that is completely bulletproof.
Bulletproof
Even
suits,
repeated
baby.
gunshots from close range do nothing to him.
It also helps him blend into the shadows for some sick stealth kills, and even disappear in plain sight like the goddamn Batman.
Wick eventually joined the Tarasov mob and quickly became one of their top enforcers, a grim reaper who hunted their enemies with divine prejudice.
But maybe this Angel of Death was more human than we first thought. After years of being a badass, Wick wanted out of the mob to get married to the love of his life and retire. Wow, I wonder how that first date conversation went. Man, she must have really fallen for him. I guess he put the ass in assassin.
So his boss gave him an impossible task. He could leave if he wiped out every last one of the mob's enemies in a single night. Which he did, because human or no, he's still John Wick.
And he lived happily ever after. Well, until his former boss's snot-nosed son screwed up. Like, really badly. Great job, Theon. You never miss.
Freaking Theon,
That
bro.
wasn't just some dog, but a semblance of hope. The
Yeah,
opportunity
pretty
to
much.
grieve unalone, his last tether to a happy life. So Wick was back with a vengeance, prepared to kill every last person that got in his way until the whole of New York's criminal underworld had been razed by his bloody crusade. Over the course of the 3 movies, which span only about 2 weeks, Wick left over 300 bodies in his
Wow.
300.
Kill ratio.
Running into him is like seeing the sky fall. You're going to
I see
die.
what he did
There's
there.
no escape. He survived being stabbed, rammed by cars, shot in the stomach, blown up, mutilated, and knocked off of a 10-story building, all within a fortnight.
Tight.
Oh, and
that
somewhere in
Punisher
there he found
mentality.
the energy to trek through the Saharan desert. And it's not like his injuries from the previous movie had time to heal, or
Yeah, all the
ones
buildings
from
he
the movie
defeated
before
that
that.
We cannot
Tight, Zero.
emphasize this enough. John Wick is unstoppable.
He's strong enough to toss around full-grown men, snap bone, and body
tall.
slam 2 assassins through a bulletproof glass
Freaking angle
floor.
slam, bro.
Wick absolutely annihilated his former Tarasov employers, the Neapolitan crime family, Kimura, and fended off an international army of assassins attacking him at random, one after the
High
other,
table.
every few minutes.
Even after being declared excommunicado by the Continental, bereft of his former resources, he killed every last soldier sent after him by the High Table.
With barely a quantum of solace to harassed.
1 hour.
Next
Like
year,
we
bro.
said,
Next
Yeah.
year.
completely unstoppable. Outgunned, outmanned, it doesn't matter. John Wick lost everything in the world that meant anything to him, and
Oh.
that means he won't stop killing until there's no one left, or he dies trying. And good freaking luck with that.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's no time to die for a death battle!
Let's go.
Get it.
Let's go.
Is not one to be taken lightly. Be careful, 007. And happy.
They're in a Continental.
Your concern is always touching, Q. Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred. What can I get you, mate? Drinks are on me.
I prefer to be alone.
Gentlemen.
Unfortunately, I wasn't asking, Baba Yaga. Now you can come with me, or we can do this here.
Hear that music?
Killing isn't permitted on company grounds.
Lucky me.
Let's go.
Oh, shoot.
Seems you've got me at a disadvantage. You won't mind giving a dead man walking one last smoke?
What does MI6 want with me?
Your reputation precedes you. I'll be sure to keep up.
No, you won't.
Oh, my God.
Got it.
What?
This is tight. Oh, snap.
Oh, wanted. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
Got lasers and junk. Nice.
Yes.
To be entirely honest, I lost count.
No control card.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Oh. Saved his life.
Tight.
Oh, the signature. Oh. Oh. It's still coming. Adrenaline.
That was
What
tight.
comes around goes around, as they say.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
007 got him.
Dude. Oh, he hit the picture.
Bond, come in. What's the mission status?
Smashing. Positively smashing.
Oh, do grow up, 007.
Tight.
What?
That was tight. I don't care who won.
I never
I don't
thought
either.
I
That was
could
tight.
lose.
Fire.
I guess I'll never say
That whole
never
shot
again.
was
Though his
beautiful.
skills
I
and
was never
brutal
thinking that.
tenacity would have saved Wick initially. Against James Bond, you only live twice.
You mean once, right?
I know what I said.
That was beautiful right
I
there.
love that,
Wick
yeah.
met his match in Agent 007.
And match is the optimal word here. Wick may have been an expert martial artist, but Bond has actually practiced several of the same styles Wick has, and
Yeah.
has been shown to be just as skilled a fighter, even defeating master martial artist himself.
Wick's ability to shatter a floor of bulletproof glass definitely makes him
Adapt
superhumanly
to the
strong,
environment.
But Bond has fought off similarly powerful henchmen in the past.
And while Wick's speed and accuracy with a gun may look unbeatable, Bond's is just as impressive.
He's landed accurate shots just as well as Wick ever has, but more importantly, He has a faster quick draw.
That's right. Despite being played by Neo himself, Wick has never dodged bullets. Bond, on the other hand, has. And that superior speed gave him an edge in both close-quarter combat and on the draw.
Though since
That
both
was
had
tight.
body armor, the fight probably wasn't going to be won by guns alone. And that's where Bond held his biggest advantage.
Yeah, he
his
let him
gadgets.
There was
Tactical in the
no
beginning.
way Wick would
Gadgets,
see
bro.
an
Yeah.
exploding pen
He
or
came
a
out the
laser
woodworks
watch
tactical.
coming. And that's the whole point of Bond's gadgets. They're seemingly normal, everyday objects that'll take his enemy by surprise.
Given time, Bond has always used these to come up with game-winning strategies, even against numerically superior foes, especially
Man.
with his more absurd technology like the invisible
Oh.
nanosuit and remote-controlled explosive drones.
Wick's endurance might be mind-blowing, but he isn't invincible.
He can keep fighting even on death's door, but the deadliness of Bond's trick weapons would not have given him that option.
Yeah.
Diamonds are forever, but against someone just as skilled with an arsenal straight out of science fiction, Wick's luck definitely wasn't. Bond may have been the spy who loved me, but against Wick, he was going to live and let die. And you can bet tomorrow never dies.
This is a good one.
Nailed it.
This
Look,
Yo.
I just had to fit the last few movies in, okay? Oh, wait, shit! I forgot about Octopussy!
The winner is Bond.
Oh
James
my God,
James
dude.
Bond.
This was a good one.
I
right
love
here.
this.
Hey, if you want more Death Metal ASAP, why not
Oh
grab a
my
membership?
gosh.
You'll get exclusive emotes, badges, live chat, live streams,
Okay.
and a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff. Just click that join button. Thanks for watching.
Next time. Black Adam, baby. Versus Apocalypse?
Oh wow.
I'm there for that, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Epic.
Dope, 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 dope.
Shoot, they teased me in like hardcore. I want a live action crossover now. I wanna
Bro, all I know is he needs
Just
to
give
go
me a
against
fan film or something.
Now James Bond has to go against Ethan.
Yeah.
He got to go against Ethan, man. I'm convinced.
So
both got
MI6
gadgets.
versus IMF.
Yup,
Impossible Mission
they
Force.
They got gadgets.
Okay. Yeah.
They got gadgets.
Hey, let's do it. Man, it's so funny how we were like so ahead of the curve. Like we talked about this.
Exactly,
But
bro.
I love that it come to fruition like that. I love it.
Comic books was great, but y'all forget what we did before comic book movies existed.
Yeah, man, action
This is
heroes.
what we watched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, this is like now you could do Rambo and you know what I mean? Like,
I'm there.
cause they did Terminator versus RoboCop years ago. Remember?
Yes. And that was great too.
That was tight. Yeah. Like,
I just need a movie of that.
yeah.
We have the technology. Throw money at it. It can be done. It can be done.
These big wigs don't know that
Man.
yet, man. They don't know.
Y'all don't know what it is about versus movies. Like there's lore. It can be done. There's history behind it.
This was fun though.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
enjoyed this episode.
I just think I did not care who won this one.
I just enjoyed the adventure aspect because I love both characters.
yeah.
And they really put respect on both sides. They went into the history. Like they broke everything down.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Each era of Bond, like they talked about John Wick, they talked about the comics, like they talked about the comic books for 007 and all the different era movies.
Yeah.
They went into the whole history. So I respect that.
It was dope. It was dope.
It shows the fandom like in an organic way. I loved it.
Absolutely. Absolutely, brother.
Action was great.
But I want to know what you guys thought about this matchup, because I'm definitely sold on this one 100%. Had so much fun watching this one, man.
I gotta watch this again when I get home.
Yeah, it was tight, bro. It was tight. It was really tight.
Yeah.
And just seeing all the history, like you said, was really dope.
Yeah,
But
man.
guess what, guys? It's not about us. It's about
about
y'all.
y'all.
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm J3.
Run a Shogun.
Woo!
Ninja Assassin.
100,000 subscribers, guys.
Shaken, not stirred.